Hello everyone, this is Cesar from CesarUSA.com. This is a little snapshot of the Instagram page that I have. You can find it at CUSAINT space modeling. We offer promotional models, artists, assistance with real estate, assistance to tourists who want to come to Colombia and visit, or maybe doing some investment, maybe buy real estate, um, or maybe they just want to spend some vacation time or some time in Colombia, do some tourism. So we have tour guides and we have Airbnbs in Guatape and Sopetran. In this video I'm going to show Guatape a little bit and how to get to some of the Airbnbs located there. Okay. So I'm going to show you the next slide or photo, which is a snapshot of the YouTube channel CUSA space INT. The current video is a continuation of a video called Trip to Medellin, from Medellin to Guatapé. This one will show the other side of the road, a continuation of the video. I'm trying to give you a little bit more details. Okay, so the map that I showed you before was from San Diego to Guatapé. This is actually from El Poblado, which is not too far from there. And then pretty much the same route. Okay, if you happen to be or they decide to take a bus or car, say you could go to the north terminal and then go into a microbus or get into these cars that will take multiple people. Each one they will pay their own fare and they will take this route. Okay, or you can rent a car and either go, if you are near here you will take this route. If you are over here, say in Bello, you can take this route through Bello and then Guarne and so on, and then go to Marinilla. I show you like a little U-turn that you gotta do over here, then go to Marinilla and then El Peñol, and then from El Peñol keep going until Guatapé. What is happening right now is that yes, you can get into Guatapé, but if you want to go to the Airbnbs that are a little farther up, they are doing there's some construction on the road that takes to the Airbnbs there. So yes, you can go to Guatapé straight here and you can stay in a hotel in Guatapé, but if you want to go to some of the Airbnbs that are a little bit up in the mountain, then you will have to go through a different route, say from El Peñol, and go like this, like this kind of a little bit of a dirt road, and then it's a cement road. Okay. According to the map, it's 78.1 miles from El Poblado, an hour and 45 minutes. It depends on the traffic, it depends on the road. Like if over here, it's going to take a little longer because if you take this route to go to the Airbnb, then you're going to spend maybe another 20 more minutes this way. Okay. Here's another more lighter snapshot. Here's the huge lake. Let me see what else. Here is a little closer look of the El Peñol. What I was saying is like you will go like behind to a side of the El Peñol rock, and then you will go like this over here, and then you go to the Airbnb that should be around here. Okay, and then from the Airbnb you can either walk or drive to Guatapé this way, but then at some point you're not going to be able to go through any further until they finish the construction over here, so you may have to park over here somewhere, or actually I think it's over here. So, and then you will leave the car and walk some blocks and to go to whatever you're gonna go in Guatapé. Okay, there are horses here. There are horses over here. This one, this area here somewhere, they have four-wheelers, or you can just rent a hire a driver that has one of these three-wheel motorcycles that can take passengers, like 2, 3 passengers in the back seat actually, and then they will take you here for a few pesos. Okay, here's another closer look. So here's the town. The lake that over here will be like the pier, where you will be able to hire hire a boat driver, and they will take you on the lake, around the lake, show you multiple things. Okay. Here is the continuation of the previous video. The previous video stopped a little earlier, and then you will, if you keep going, you will find this kind of portal to a place that is very nice. Then you start seeing grass. This is cement. It's not as smooth as just pavement. It's a little bit rougher, but it's better than dirt. So here's a house on the way. This is like a little place that they may sell food, like restaurants, or they mainly sell like drinks, and they may sell something else in there too. I haven't eaten in there, so I don't know. It's called Casa Encuentro. Here's the entrance, and if you go through all the way to the end, you will see like a glass windows, and then you will be able to see the lake from there. Very nice view. Okay, they sell drinks in that little three-wheel cart or motorcycle. Here's the view from the window that I was telling you about. Here's looking to the left, looking to the right. Okay, here's the inside. You can have some drinks and things like that. And then you can keep going, walking. You will be able to see El Peñol from here, from this side. And you can just keep walking or riding a car or motorcycle or whatever down and keep looking, enjoying the views, taking some photos along the way. This is called Vereda Quebrada Arriba, which is like I'm not sure, I haven't gone there. I don't know if it is some kind of river there, small river in there. I'm just walking up there. I haven't gone that way. So here's more views. Beautiful scenery. So some of them are protected by fences because all of those are private property. And this is another beautiful place. I haven't actually been in there. So here you can actually get in closer to. That's this one is the inside of the previous video. This one, the previous photo. The inside of the place. This is on the right side, and then this one they're gonna fix all this road over here. So that's what they're working on. There's some workers there. Then some residences. Here's where they're doing the work. That's why you have to go the other way, because the cars cannot go through these holes and things that go through this area over here. Okay. So it's not too big. It's only a couple of blocks, 3-4 blocks, something, or maybe more. But it's no access there. They don't give you access. This is a very nice construction that is pretty recent. And then more work over here. So that's why it's kind of hard to go through unless you walk, or maybe go in a motorcycle. But anything larger is going to be not allowed, or there will be no way to do it. This is one of those little cars So you can hire the driver and they will take you places around, so you don't have to walk too much. Very beautiful houses, very colorful houses, very nice decorations. This is actually like, I think it's a school. Very nice swimming pool. So I took multiple pictures of the location, and then so you can walk near there. There it is. It's pretty nice. So this is like a nice walk. So you're coming down from what I show you, you can go all the way to Guatapé this way, or you can take a different route. There's multiple ways to go to the pier. There's a sport, like a basketball court on the center, right? And then you can keep walking. This is like a, I remember what kind of building it was. This one. Nice view, very nice view. A lot of places where you can take pictures. And this is for like the kids or exercise. I remember what it was. I think those are for exercise. Let me see. I may have to click because it's kind of slow to respond this. And that's actually, I think it's for riding bicycles, like a bicycle cross. This is actually a ramp. You can go down the ramp and then you go do all kind of tricks in there. So it's very interesting. Like here, it's a ramp, and then it's like this, and then like this, something like that. That's a huge. This is a huge soccer field. That's the ramp again. The soccer field is huge, and then you go. That's very much you reach the town. Actually, I already reached the town earlier. So it's actually kind of in the going through the back of the town. There is parking. There is places where you can read or whatever, or take pictures. Let's see what else. The little carts. This is for kids to play. The soccer field. That's what I was telling you about, for the kids to play. This is like a little chairs, and this will spin, I suppose. Or oh no, I think they will just go forward and back. Just that's kind of a weird design. This is pretty much the town already. Different blocks of the town. Very colorful houses. Let's see if I could keep going. It's a little slow to respond the computer. Photos of all of that, shopping area of the town. This is one of the most touristic streets. They put some umbrellas on top for decoration, or maybe if it rains, it protects a little bit against the rain. Shops with multiple things. This is a gathering place. It's called Plazoleta del Zócalo. Zócalo is those decorations they put, square decorations they put on houses. So this town has a lot of those zócalos. So you will see where you can sit down and talk and have a drink or something. More shops. You can get together with your friends, your people, your family, shop around, drink, buy stuff like this one. Those are masks. I think they're made in leather. Very nice. Shops where you can have a drink or eat chocolate or whatever, coffee, beer. Very nice. It actually has many streets. You may think this is small, but it has quite a bit of streets where you can take pictures and just walk around. They're building more hotels, more things in there. So it's a matter of choosing which one you want to stay, if in a hotel or in an Airbnb. On Airbnb you will have probably more space because they will have multiple rooms, multiple beds, and kitchen and all kinds of facilities. Anyway, shops. This is actually the entrance to in the middle of the street. There's an entrance to the one little hole, like passage that will take you down to where you saw the umbrellas. And more photos for you that I took around town. Just go back to that one. It was a little bit of a cloudy day. It's not too hot. Guatapé actually is a cold city. Bring a jacket or things like that because it may rain or it may be cold. At night, the nights are cold, so better to bring warm clothing. Some days will be sunny and even hot, but the nights are cold in general. I think most of the time will be cold at night. Cold to very cold, so you may need a heater, space heater or something for the night, or multiple blankets. Okay, this is actually the pier. Simple. It has a little things where you will buy food or souvenirs. Those on the left are boats, different sizes that you can rent for say 60,000 pesos or whatever per person. Or it depends on the size of the road, of the boat, things like that. Okay, places that you can rent a room or something, restaurants. There are more places where you can take pictures, buy stuff, buy food, more boats. This is like a little zoom. They may have some other water vehicles, like or you can bring your own, like a water ski or something like that. That is where you can take a picture of the Guatapé sign, with you in there, and then you can just keep going. Okay, this is actually going back to the where I came from. So this is kind of returning through the main pier. Actually, didn't take photos of some very nice area of the pier. Actually, took photos of the walk back up to the Airbnb. So some of the pier does not appear in these photos, but there are videos where you will be able to see that. That's more popular. It's new, nicer. So I'm gonna walk back up. This is they're doing actually work here to fix the road. They're making this road nicer. This area is where on the left they will find some horses that you can rent and go up to the Airbnb area and go back. I mean just a ride and a horse and then come back. Okay, so this is some stores and residences. This is like a next to a bridge. So this is like a part of the lake. So I do some multiple pictures of that. That's the bridge right there. That will take you to more housing farther from the main part of Guatapé. Most likely they're going to fix and improve all of this. Little by little they're going to be fixing the town. A couple of boats there. The lake is a little bit low. And this, today was a little bit low. So this may get fuller depending on the rain. So I'm going to keep going. Maybe speed up a little bit on the photos. Houses, more houses and hotels and things like that. Parking. Going up now, going back to the Airbnb. This one, houses, Some of them will rent rooms, some of them do not. They're just private. So going back to where they do the construction work, this is the nice building they showed you in the previous photos. So I'm going back up to where the construction was. That's the construction right there. So I'm actually going back up. That was the area where they were fixing the road. Nice. So even going back up is nice, because it's kind of going the opposite direction. It's kind of instead of taking photos down, you're taking photos going up. So it's from the different view, pretty much. Side streets, like this is an interest, like some more housing. So I'm going up. There's construction workers actually putting stuff away. Motorcycles, a lot of motorcycles. So the road is not too lonely. There's multiple motorcycles or cars that will go up and down. This is going back up. It's not too steep. I mean, it's just a little bit. So it's not like you're going to be exhausted going up, depending on your shape, physical condition. There's going back up. That's the four-wheeler. The four-wheelers that they rent there are small. It's like 50cc, like for kids, but they're rented for adults and kids. So they're not too powerful. But it's good enough. It's not like going up way up here. The road is not too steep. Okay, so I'm going to show you some more pictures. Going up with some zooms and actually showing the fence. This is actually a bunch of pneumatics, meaning tires that they pile them together to make some kind of wall contention wall. Nice property. Let's see if I could keep going over here. Sometimes it's kind of stuck over here. That's the Guatapé. So I'm taking a zoom here. The Peñol, actually, the lake and the rock. The rock you can go up by stairs. It has a stair attached to the rock that you can walk all the way, like 7 floors, like 700. I think it's like 700 steps to the top, and I think it has some kind of. I haven't gone up there. It has like something on top, like I don't know if it is a coffee shop or what. I don't think it's a hotel. I think it's maybe like a coffee shop or something in there. Maybe something so you can have a drink or something. That's the place that I was telling you where you could have a drink, and it looks like they offer yoga and some other stuff, kayak. I haven't seen that there, but it looks like they offer that there. At least they have the sign, so you can still walk. You can keep walking again up to. I'm going back actually to where to the origin. So I show you basically the way down and the way up. That's what I'm doing right now, showing you the way back up. And a house on the road, and places where you can take photos. A lot of nature. The road is not too wide. It does fit 2 cars, but you gotta slow down and go a little bit to the corner, so both of them can pass. This is a nice property with multiple little houses. That's a car right there. As soon as they see another car coming, then you have to kind of move to the side so both of them can fit. Otherwise you will go a little bit farther away from the sidewalk, which is hardly non-existent. Basically non-existent. The property that I was telling you about, that's the kind of gate, one of the gates that they have like that, and then that's actually looking into the property a little bit, like the gate. So you can keep walking down, so keep walking down and then find your Airbnb. Okay. All right. This is pretty long already. Thank you for watching. I invite you to subscribe. Let me know if you want something in particular about Medellin. If you need assistance, maybe a tour guide or translations, interpreting, or you are looking to buy a property in Colombia, mainly in the coffee area of the Colombia, or maybe you want to buy property in United States, in California, or in Hawaii. I have other people that work real estate in other locations, such as in Hawaii and California, plus people who do property in Medellin, Colombia, use properties, and Airbnb in Guatapé and Airbnb in Sobetran. Okay, so let me know. Take care.